Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. We're back to the Attitude Universe now, after all that Mania modern shenanigans. But either way people, we are back to it. Big tag team match, main event tonight. Kurt Angle and Triple H need to team up. I don't know how that'll work. Well, we're going to start things off with tag team action here as well. Why does the entrance always do that? The entire entrance decides to start flickering. Happens with a couple of guys on different universes when the screens aren't meant to change. Oh, forget it. Well, last week, this man actually lost one-on-one to Chris Jericho. Probably Chris Jericho's biggest win of his career. And well, tonight, tag team action to open the show. Hulk Hogan just didn't look himself in the ring last week. Y2J picking up a huge win. As well, we're going to try and cheer Hulk Hogan up because his tag team partner tonight is none other than Mr. Universe himself. He is the European champion, the Godfather. As well, Godfather and Chris Jericho, they will meet again. Our next pay-per-view is fully loaded. We are a couple of weeks away. Actually, technically, I'm making this to put up tomorrow. And then I need to make Nitro. Then I need to make Nitro's pay-per-view. Then I need to make the actual week's Raw's War and Nitro, then Raw's pay-per-view, plus the two modern Raw and SmackDown. Good God, cut me some slack. So many shows to make. And you ask why do I not do Attitude, SmackDown and Thunder? Because I've got enough on my plate as it is. If I had the time available to make a video every single day, I would. If I could do one a day, I'd be quite happy to do that. It doesn't take as long as a lot of people think. And well, this man wants that European belt back, although the rivalry with him and Godfather last week after Jericho somehow beat Hulk Hogan. He assaulted Godfather with a steel chair and then locked him in the walls of Jericho. And well, if you thought Hulk Hogan losing one-on-one last week to Jericho was weird, even more surprising is Jericho's tag team partner tonight, because I don't know how these two are going to coexist. This time last year in 2K18, Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit were tearing each other apart. And well, Chris Benoit and Chris Jericho, the Chrissies, it's a strange team for these two, but Benoit, well, Chris Benoit has been looking to do something, so I guess he saw the opportunity here, a chance to go after Hogan. Not going to turn that one down, are you? Well, Hogan, whoa, and Hogan straight away, he's wanting to make up for last week. Going right after Jericho here. Because it was very weird what happened with Hogan, which is, it's no offence to Jericho, but it's the size and the experience, and Hogan definitely looking a bit better this week. Jericho with a jawbreaker there as Jericho gets right onto him. Scoops him up, and oh, Hogan taken down. As I think Chris Benoit wants in. Man, Jericho and Benoit, we saw these two get torn into each other along with Kurt Angle. As I said, this time last year, I think the rivalry had just ended. Their rivalry just ran for the Rumble all the way to Backlash, if not Judgment Day in 2K18. Jericho, Benoit and Angle. As Hulk Hogan getting Benoit into his corner. As there's the tag to the Godfather. The man who always surprises us. As Benoit there takes him over the top rope. And, oh, right off Hulk Hogan's foot. And Godfather comes back with a right of his own here. And both men swinging about here as Benoit just throwing him down. Going to the barrier now, and Benoit having himself quite the little fight here. He's into the ring. As Benoit with the right hand. And Godfather back with a clothesline. And, oh, he was going to make a tag there, but Benoit got right onto him. And Chris Benoit. I know, and I think Jericho, he wants in while Godfather's down, but Godfather reaches up, makes the tag. And Hogan's in. Hogan flooring Jericho. And Hulk Hogan really is looking a lot better this week. Don't know what was wrong last week. It's as if his head just wasn't in the match. And Jericho, well, he took advantage of that. As Hogan just dropping these elbows. And scoops him up. And Hulk Hogan, we've seen him use this big bear hug. As Jericho just trying to get out of it. Those are big arms that you don't want to be between. And Hogan right back onto him into the corner. And oh, into the corner he went. And Jericho going to quickly switch him. As in, oh, wait a minute. Benoit! Benoit! Oh my good God! Hogan's knees went right off the announcer's table. Oh, man. And Hulk Hogan took a hell of a fall there. As all Hogan able to get off his shoulders there. And you can see Hogan wears that knee brace. Well, thankfully Jericho couldn't carry him there. It allowed Hogan to get back into this. And back into the ring. Sorry, throat's clogging up on me a little bit. Now, Hogan, man, somehow, some way. As always, Jericho. And Jericho snaps him down. As Hogan reaches up, makes a tag, and I think Hogan might need the rest. As Godfather and Jericho, here we go. Former tag team champions colliding again. These two are going to meet again at Fully Loaded. As Godfather. And all get caught there. And just floors them down. And oh, wait a minute. Godfather. What the hell is that? I don't know who you are. Oh, it might be somebody from the premiere that happened. And, well, I just completely didn't call the finishing move there, but Benoit broke it anyway, so who cares? As Jawbreaker there. Jericho able to take advantage after taking that pimp drop. And Jericho and Benoit here actually working together very well for two guys who have fought each other many times in the past here. Big double back suplex, man, off the turnbuckle. Godfather somehow, some way able to fight back. Well, he is Mr. Universe. You better believe he knows how to fight back. It's Hogan. And oh God, man, Hogan again. He definitely wants to make up for that loss last week as Benoit. They flip him over there. And Benoit dropping the leg. The disrespect. And oh God, pulling the hair in the side of his head. And oh, Benoit is going to do this to Hogan. The German suplex. And another one, holding on to it here. And another one, man. All those Germans to Hogan. Just draining it out of him. And Hogan able to get out of it. And oh, Benoit, he's looking to make Hogan tap. He might be calling to put him down into a crossface here. And Hogan is down, locked in the crippler. Hulk Hogan, has he even tapped in his career? Is unable to roll through there. As Hogan, and Hogan takes him over the top rope. There's the big right hand. And Hogan, man, just punch after punch here. And oh, the rake down the back. And God, Hogan tired himself out there. And Benoit takes advantage of it. And oh, thump to the eye. But again, man, Hogan looks tired. All those shots tired him out. As Benoit, no, he sees that leg. Especially after the bounce off the announcer's table his legs took. And Hogan trips him down. Try to pick him up, catches him with another uppercut though. As Benoit sends him into the corner, and on a cheap shot by Jericho there, followed up by the drop kick. It's Hogan again, trying to shove him off here. Another right hand. As Hogan needs to make a tag right now. I think he's really tired himself out. As he scoops him up here. Go! Just slammed him down with brute power there. And I think Benoit kicked out there, I'm not entirely sure. And he drops an elbow. And Hogan, show him the strength. And Hogan. I think Hogan's just trying to get his stamina back a little bit here. Oh, he's just staring at him. My favourite glitch. Actually, no. The favourite glitch must be the fact that all the run-ins that you set up don't actually work properly. So, that's annoying. And, oh, what a right hand from Benoit again. It's Hogan trying to go for a shot to the throat there as he scoops him up. Big double-handed choke slam there. I don't know if Hogan feels like he's got to prove himself here, but he really should tag in the Godfather. As he scoops him up again here. God, another big slam. Benoit out again. And Hogan going to try and squeeze the life out of Benoit here. And Benoit is holding on for dear life. He might not have a choice. And, oh, he couldn't hold it again, the tiredness. And I think Hogan realises now he's got to make a tag. As Godfather's just looking at Benoit here. And, oh, Benoit shoots up. And I think Benoit was playing a bit of possum there. Oh, man. Well, if somebody likes to use his head, it's Benoit. And, oh, Benoit, he was definitely playing possum, waiting for Godfather to come in. As these German suplex, he's been thrown about again. You know, Benoit would love to get the pin here. That's for damn sure. He'd love to pin the European champion. And oh my God, he did. Chris Benoit just pinned the Godfather. Well, he played a bit of possum. Godfather came in. He kind of taunted in the corner, looking at Benoit, thinking Benoit looks out of it. And as he got close to Benoit, Benoit just unleashed with a punch. He headbutted him. Landed all those Germans and hooked the leg. Well, Hulk Hogan's on the losing side again. Right here, he had that bear hug in. And Benoit looked pretty much out of it. And well, Jericho and Benoit, the unlikely team of these two. And Benoit gets the victory, pinning the European champion. Well, the big show last week. He wanted a match with Shamrock to kind of prove himself, you know, after the match he had with Shamrock a few weeks ago, and obviously the distraction from Christian got Big Show a count-out victory. He wanted to prove he could actually beat Shamrock. Of course, Big Show tapped out to Shamrock at WrestleMania. And well, last week, Big Show got the win again over Shamrock, but this time it was via disqualification as Ken Shamrock's former corporation tag team partner, the Big Boss Man, came out. And he ended up grabbing a chair and putting it right off Big Show. And Big Show is not wasting time. He's put out the challenge. He's daring the two of them to come out here. Oh, why does he have that music? Why can't he just have his attitude stuff? And well, he has challenged the two of them as well. There's Big Boss Man. And he's standing on the entranceway, and I think we know who's coming next. Don't even know what that was that fell. And well, Boss Man and Shamrock, they're former tag team champions together. They were part of the corporation for Mr. McMahon. That was a while back now. Yeah, not really, it was in 2K18. Well, we've got a referee, and he's just challenged the two of these guys as Shamrock just ran at him. And oh my God! Big Show floored everybody! That was brilliant! That was absolutely brilliant! Oh my God! Big Show just floored everyone. He went after Shamrock, but Boss Man with a cheap shot there. And look at them now. They're all over Big Show. Oh, God. That was brilliant, man. He floored everyone there. As Big Show here. You know, he just challenged the two of them, and apparently this has been made into a match. There's a referee out here, and Big Show takes a big hit. As Shamrock and Boss Man seem to be reunited here. As Ken Shamrock, the former Intercontinental Champion, only lost that at Judgment Day, but he seems to They've made a friend here as they are ganging up. When do you see the Big Show get ganged up on and beat up like this? And Boss Man just laughing here. As Shamrock and Boss Man are loving this as Ken goes into the pin here. And Big Show is out at the 1. And oh, Boss Man goes down. Shamrock with a roundhouse. Getting right in with those jabs. And man, he's right behind him. Look at that. And he comes back with a shot of his own. But watch out. Right round the neck. Pulling him down. And oh, neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench by the Big Boss Man. And again, only the 1 count. And oh, and look at Shamrock going right on him here. Boss Man just staring at him, taunting him in his face. As, boy, man, Big Show shouldn't have called these two out. These ain't two small guys. As oh, look at Big Show though, still fighting back, still showing the fight. As Boss Man gets right back onto him here. God, just scooping him up and slamming him out there. And oh man. Boss Man and right back on him again. Big Show really shouldn't have picked this fight. Although it's him that asked for it. As all launched out the ring, man. When do you see him get thrown about like this? As Shamrock off the top, but Big Show managed to get out of the way. But Boss Man still right there. Big Show is not having a good time right now. Another cover here. He's out again. As another shot there. Man, Big Show keeps trying to fight back here, but he's just not getting the chance. They're just beating on him, and a shot to the throat. As holding him again here, double teaming him, man, just constant double team. A huge shot to the jaw. And Shamrock with that belly to belly. God, man, they are just beating on him. Big Show hitting back again. Man, Big Show, this is just so one-sided. Big Show done great at the start. He just ploughed through everyone, including the referee. Into the cover again here. And Big Show again, he is just refusing. He is refusing to stay down. And, oh man. More double teaming again. Big Show is out. As Big Show. And oh, watch out though, watch out. And right on him. And Shamrock was right on him there. And oh my God, he done it again. And Big Show had to tap. He just had to. He had no choice. Why would you call this out, Big Show? In what world were you going to get away with it? There was no way he was going to pull this one off. The experience of these two guys. And Big Show, man, beaten down here tonight. He called out the two of them. made the challenge for a match. And Boss Man and Shamrock just beat down the Big Show. Credit at the start, Big Show took it to them, but that tide turned very quickly.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Hardcore Championship.
Well, that happens with Funaki as well. We lose the entire entrance. Well, last week, Funaki put out the challenge to face Edge for the Hardcore Championship, and Christian told Funaki, if you want Edge, you've got to face me first. Christian sticking up for Edge. Well, Christian got in the ring with Funaki, and Christian got beat in 3 seconds. Christian got instantly rolled up and defeated. I'll say 5 seconds maybe. But Christian ran at Funaki. Funaki rolled him up. 1, 2, 3, and he got the win. So Funaki gets his shot. Edge, of course, rocking 3 championships right now. Edge and Christian are the tag team champions. They are scheduled to defend against the APA at Fully Loaded. Edge, of course, he also won the Intercontinental Championship from Chris Benoit at Judgment Day. No, wait, I lied. Ken Shamrock at Judgment Day. And he beat Chris Benoit next night on Raw to win the Hardcore Championship. That belt, of course, is 24/7, but Christian luckily is around. Christian's told Edge, I'm always next to you, so no one can... If you attack Edge, you've got to attack Christian as well. And, well, Edge rocking 3 championships. That happened in 2K18 as well at one point. Big Show was rocking the Hardcore European and Intercontinental Championships before he lost all 3 in one night without getting pinned. No, wait, I lie. He lost all 3 in one night. But he got pinned to lose the Hardcore title, obviously. Well, Funaki has been quite the 24/7 Hardcore maniac.
Introducing the challenger.
Has managed to grab it a couple of times. And, well, he's got his chance against Edge. Edge was quite happy to give him the match last week before Christian stepped in. But here we go. It's no disqualifications. It's false count anywhere. As Edge is going to defend one of his 3 championships right here, right now. And oh, went in there, and Edge, man, just gets slapped away. Drop kick, and oh, Edge. Funaki couldn't even take him down with one shot. As, man, I thought he was going for the impaler there. As Edge scooped him right up, suplexes him down. As Edge. There's hope. Funaki there. As Edge off that middle rope. He's just choking Funaki, which is all legal. As Edge drops the elbow. Now Funaki fighting back here, and Funaki using his speed as he is on the Edge. And oh, big forearm there. And down goes Edge. That Bulldog. And oh wait, here we go. Funaki going under the ring. And he's got a steel chair. And Edge, man, right to the side of the head with that elbow. And oh, Funaki with a kick to the head there. And a drop kick, man, this time it puts him down. And right over the top rope, Edge takes Funaki. It's false count anywhere. He can pin him outside the ring. As Edge, and oh man. As where's Edge going with him here? As Funaki elbowing back. Well, Funaki's definitely putting up the fight right now. Give him that. As, oh, sent Edge into the steps. As, oh, here we go. And Edge over the barrier, and Funaki going after him here. And another right hand. And Edge comes back with one of his own. And Funaki back over the barrier. Well, they're still going at it. I think Edge wasn't quite expecting the fight here. Oh, watch out! Impaler, man. Edge just planted him. Oh! Well, he picked Funaki up, who just kicked out his leg there, but Edge straight away throws him in the ring. As I think Edge is... Funaki looked a bit out of it there after that Impaler outside the ring. And, well, no, man. He is still going. As Edge, and right through the back of him there. And Edge might be looking for the end. As Funaki's up. And the spear takes him down. Leg hooked. And Edge retains. Well, just like that. Yeah, well, Funaki put up a bit of fight. I think that pretty much done it there. Funaki managed to actually kick back a little bit. But he got thrown in the ring, and Edge just took him down with the spear. And Edge is still holding 3 championships. And another message. Well, Edge still rocking the gold. As I'm sure Christian's holding all the other belts backstage right now. And Edge, well, he's loving life right now. Young man covered in gold. Oh, this boy better get a rest. Well, the light heavyweight champion Tajiri,
Making his way to the ring from Japan,
who is scheduled to give X-Pac a rematch at Fully Loaded.
the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion.
X-Pac will get a rematch to try and get back the light heavyweight championship from Tajiri. Well, Tajiri, you need to watch out, man. He likes to spit out that mist. Well, he's going to go one-on-one with the man on the right there. Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn. And well, DX is out here as well. As Road Dogg's already been introduced to that green mist as well. And X-Pac will get the rematch at Fully Loaded for the light heavyweight championship. But Billy Gunn going to get a shot at Tajiri here. And Billy Gunn definitely has a size difference over Tajiri. Don't underestimate the Japanese buzzsaw. As here we go. And oh, Tajiri got caught there. And Tajiri. He is all over Billy Gunn already. I say Billy Gunn definitely has a size advantage over him. Nope, went for a knee there. As Tajiri Billy able to kick him away there. Oh, what a drop kick right in the face. And man, again, man, Tajiri. These shots, man, these kicks. And whoa, takes him down. He's into the cover here. And Billy Gunn with that neck breaker. Well, I'm not going to lie, but when you do look at the size difference, if Billy Gunn can get in control, then you've got to think Billy Gunn is going to be your favourite. That is just the way it is. There's Billy Gunn. Really is in control. As I say it there, the jawbreaker from Tajiri, and again with these kicks is Tajiri. And oh, what a shot there. As well, Road Dogg moving around a little bit there, getting a little bit closer. X-Pac is the outside. X-Pac just wants to run in and attack this man. X-Pac was so angry at what happened at Judgment Day. As oh, wait a minute, and Tajiri. Oh, it looked like he was getting ready to line up. And, oh man, that DDT. These kicks from Tajiri, man. As Billy Gunn flipping him over. Look at Tajiri, man. He's still coming and going at him. And, oh, what a kick right in the side of the head there. As Billy Gunn sent over the ropes and down to the floor. And you can see X-Pac slowly trying to make his way round. As Tajiri going top rope. And oh, nobody home. As Billy Gunn going to take advantage of Tajiri missing that there. A little bit of the one Billy Gunn. The one and only right there. As he hooks the leg of the Japanese buzzsaw, who gets the shoulder up. Mr. Ass can't believe it. And oh, and Billy might be looking to make him famous. He missed. There it is. And the famous are connected. And he hooks the leg again. That's got to do it this time. And Billy Gunn, as I says, you just think of the size difference. You've got to give it to him. Missing that jump off the top rope did not help though. As well, Billy Gunn. And well, I guess we could say, not just Billy Gunn, we could say all three members of DX are in the ring and they're all stomping on Tajiri right now. The gang warfare of DX all stomping on Tajiri as Mr. McMahon's music hits and Mr. McMahon comes out stage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can stop that right now. Referee, get Tajiri out of the ring. And Billy Gunn, you can hit the showers. As for you, Road Dogg, as for you, X-Pac, yous two stay right where you are. Well, they were told to stay where they were, and that is why.
And their opponents
The APA, I still need to change acolytes to APA. I'm sure that'll happen in a few months.
60 pounds.
And the APA, the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, who beat the holy hell out of the New Age Outlaws at Judgment Day. It's like X-Pac's going to get a taste. As well, X-Pac already got a taste of Bradshaw one week. And well, the APA, it looks like Vince McMahon decided to tell these guys to stay right where they are, as they've got a match. Tag team action. As well, Road Dogg wasted no time right onto Bradshaw there. Well, the APA will meet Edge and Christian for the Tag Team Championships at Fully Loaded. X-Pac, of course, will get a rematch for the Light Heavyweight Championship against Tajiri. As Road Dogg took the opportunity at the start of this match to take control here, and that's what he's trying to do. And oh, got caught there. As Bradshaw. And nope. Bradshaw right back onto him again. And Bradshaw with that neck breaker. Nails the tag to Farouk. And Farouk with a Northern Light suplex. And a neck wrench, a brutal neck wrench from Farouk. Oh, everyone's favourite move. And the strength of Farouk is... Oh, Road Dogg with that little shot to the face there. As he sends him into the corner. And Road Dogg and X-Pac going to take their opportune moment here for some double team. And X-Pac feeling good. As in, oh, switch around there into the corner. And where the hell is Bradshaw? And oh my god, they're going to do what they done! Oh, man! Not what you expect. Although Bradshaw, never shy of a big launch off the top rope. And Bradshaw with a right hand. As the APA here. And right back onto him. And I say the Outlaws took a bit of an ass whipping. And man, Bradshaw just laying in right now. And X-Pac, we already met Bradshaw the other week. Getting to have fun with him again here. And look at Bradshaw, man. He is tearing into him. As oh, X-Pac up and over there. As Bradshaw. Oh, and X-Pac is having a bad time right now. He is being beaten down. And back again, man. Bradshaw's just having his way. Well, that is the APA for you. Able to get a couple of shots in there. As brings him back and again just launches him. And God, a boot in the face. And and Road Dogg got out the way there. And Bradshaw's just going to mount him again. As Bradshaw really giving the hutton right now. As Bradshaw has got X-Pac up and bombs him. And Farouk now. And now Farouk, as X-Pac just looks out of it. He's trying to crawl and make a tag. As watch out, and X-Pac needed that. And that didn't work. He looked like he went for a heel kick there. As X-Pac over. As X-Pac gets dropped on the ropes now. And poor X-Pac. He needs to make a tag, and I mean badly. And Farouk, big Ron Simmons, just having his way. God! And man, Bradshaw's in the ring! And a dominator! Good God! And the leg is hooked. Count to 100. This is over. Well, Road Dogg and X-Pac sure as hell weren't expecting to be in this match. I wonder if McMahon has given the APA bonuses for these ass whippings he's got them dishing out. Oh God, poor X-Pac again, beaten down by the APA. Well, Mr. McMahon sticking it to DX once again. A powerbomb, that Dominator, and the APA are looking ready and good for their shot at the Tag Team Championships. Well, don't ask me how, but for some reason, Trish Stratus has victories over China. See, it was 2 weeks ago. Trish and China went one-on-one. Ivory actually got involved in that match, and Trish picked up the win. China said, "You can't beat me one-on-one." Well, Trish faced her in a non-title match last week, and she did beat her one-on-one. And Trish is going to get China one-on-one again at Fully Loaded for the Women's Championship. But right now, it's going to be Trish Stratus versus Ivory. Well, Ivory feels she should be getting the shot against China. She's saying it's all because of her that Trish got those wins. Ivory saying it's her that got in China's head. And we'll look at Ivory straight away. And Ivory. Well, Ivory, it's never been a secret that Ivory isn't a fan of Trish Stratus or Lita. We went through all of 2K18, Ivory and Jacqueline just hating on the new women that were coming in. As Ivory with Trish here. And Ivory. I think Ivory is out to prove that she should be the one facing China. Tell you one thing, Trish will need to pull a miracle to do China 3 times. China absolutely humiliated, getting beat off Trish Stratus 2 weeks in a row. China thought she was above the women's division, and she gets beat twice off Trish. Well, both these women, former women's champions. Now you're going to have a lot of attitude videos coming up over the next few days. This video will be going up tomorrow as it stands, which is WrestleMania Sunday. And then hopefully I get Nitro made and you'll have that for Monday. And it's going to be the Great American Bash from WCW. Then right back into Raw as War, back into Nitro. Then we need to get the Modern Week. And I'm looking forward to making Modern Raw and SmackDown after that Mania, especially Part 3. I'm going to be premiering Part 3 after I make this video, and I've got to say I'm looking forward to people's reactions. And if you've seen it, you know why I'm looking forward to people's reactions. Especially the main event. That shit was crazy. Terrible ending though. So bad. As Ivory and Trish still going at it here. Of course we will have Fully Loaded, which you should hopefully get. I was going to say Sunday, but man, God only knows. Well, yeah, as it stands, you'll get a video every single day. Right, and Fully Loaded will be up on Sunday, and then the following Monday, it's back to normal, finally. Raw is War goes up. I've been all over the place with putting these videos up recently. As Trish is fired up here. As into the corner goes Ivory. And Trish might be looking for the stratosphere here. She goes up. She's got her. And brings her down. And she's not done. She's looking for a check kick here. And Ivory goes down. And Trish Stratus might just have grabbed herself another victory. Trish is on a roll. And that she is. Another win, man. Trish Stratus, man. She's got 2 back-to-back wins over China. She just beat Ivory. Trish Stratus, man. She is on a roll. Can Trish do China again? Well, time will tell. She's done it twice. The first time she had help, but last week she beat China 1-on-1. Wait a minute. And China's in the ring. And China's attacking Trish here. As into the corner. And China coming after Trish and all counter long, man, right in the corner. And China not happy. Feeling embarrassed by Trish Stratus. And Trish fighting back here, and Trish fighting back as Trish drops China. Oh my God. As Trish launches her off the ropes, and Trish without press. She's all over China again. And Trish Stratus. Oh my God. What is it with Trish? Is Trish here? And wait a minute. Trish. And Trish has got China. Oh no. Trish Stratus! Stratus! Faction on China! Oh my god! And Trish Stratus just put China down again! Oh, China has got the look of absolute rage on her face. Well, main event, tag team action. As of course we know, fully loaded. Kurt Angle will defend the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Triple H, well, Vince McMahon has made a match for him versus The Undertaker. Man, oh man, it will be no holds barred between those guys. You better believe it. Say Test and Kane, that's been made a last man standing match, and they've been getting kept apart all night. They have been told to stay apart from each other. As well, Triple H, just so angry that he's not the champion. So angry that Vince McMahon is back and in charge again. Him and Stephanie were running the show. Not anymore. Vince McMahon has majority power. Therefore, he can overrule anything Stephanie tries to do. The McMahon-Helmsley faction ain't running the show no more. As well, at that six-pack challenge, I don't think we expected this man to sneak out with a belt, but you know what? That is exactly what the Attitude Era was, especially when Kurt Angle was champion. He snuck away. That six-pack challenge was literally just like the six-man Hell in a Cell match in real life. Kurt Angle, you did not think he would win, and he somehow just snuck away with it. He is the World Wrestling Federation champion. And him and Austin are going to rekindle that rivalry when they go at it again. Angle and Austin exchanged that belt a couple of times in 2K18. Kurt Angle beat Austin at SummerSlam to become World Wrestling Federation champion for the first time. 2K18, we had that Kurt Angle it was his debut year, where he still had the exact same rookie year. European champion. Did he win the Intercontinental Championship? I can't remember if I had him win the IC title or not. I don't think I can't remember if he did or not. But he won the King of the Ring and he won the World Wrestling Federation Championship. He's actually a three-time champion already. Well, there's the number one contender, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He won the 5-pack challenge the next night on Raw to become number one contender to meet Kurt Angle at Fully Loaded one-on-one. And well, Undertaker was nice enough to come out last week and simply announced that Mr. McMahon has gave him a match at Fully Loaded, and that match is no holds barred with Triple H. Triple H was like, why? Undertaker's got his eyes on one thing, and that's the World Wrestling Federation Championship. He's already made it clear. Austin and Angle, whoever's got it next, he's coming. It's what he wants. He came back to deal with the ministry. He done that. Now he wants the championship. He is the dead man. And the Undertaker, you better believe, is out to give Triple H an ass whooping at Fully Loaded. Well, Triple H telling Austin, I want to start this with you. I think Triple H is just not happy. I hate that they automatically have the crowd in this game chant Triple H. So annoying. Even when he's a bad guy, they have them just do it all the time. Well, Kurt Angle and Triple H, they've tried to team in the past. They've never exactly been friends, but they're sure as hell not anymore. Not after Triple H actually screwed Kurt Angle out of the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Bloody pedigreed him directly on a sledgehammer, face first, as Austin is stomping the mud hole. Well, Triple H and Austin, no love lost there. He's going to stun him there. As Austin, oh man, scooping him up here. And Austin right into the corner with Triple H. Now Austin and Undertaker during that 6-pack challenge, then the 5-pack challenge, man, they two were going at it. There really is no love lost between they two, but it's not about those two right now. Those two know the men they want are standing opposite them. That is what they want. Undertaker is happily going to go after Triple H. Believe me, at Fully Loaded, he will go after them. And Taker. As last week, Austin and Triple H. Bloody Austin and Triple H last week had a fight in street clothes. Bloody Undertaker got involved in that, distracted the referee. And Austin thumped Triple H with a steel chair behind the referee's back. Triple H was refusing to wrestle in the last episode. Austin didn't care. Referee rang the bell. Triple H refused to start the match. Austin made him start the match. As Undertaker just throwing the champion about right now. And cut, man, right in the corner. And oh, Undertaker's got his foot here. And Kurt Angle. He's all over the Undertaker right now. You've got to wonder, man, as soon as Fully Loaded's done. As all, watch out, neck wrench, the brutal neck wrench, everyone's favourite move. Kurt Angle tearing it in. Oh, I bet Triple H, he'll want to get in now. Undertaker's down as... Oh man, I did not expect that from those two as all, but Undertaker reaches up there and Austin tags in. And it's back to Austin, and man, Austin comes running in. As in all, look at Stephanie putting a chair in the ring as Triple H right onto Austin. Really is no love lost between these guys. Just blatantly choking him here. And Kurt Angle wants in, he wants Austin. As all trying to grab that leg, trying to grab the ankle, and Austin right on him. If you've watched the 2K18 universe, then you know. As all, and Austin going to return that neck wrench, brutal neck wrench. If you watched the 2K18 one, you know during the Kurt Angle Austin rivalry, Kurt Angle targeted that leg week in, week out on Raw, went after the ankle, went after the leg, made sure Austin was damaged every time they faced. And oh, and look at Triple H, he knows what to target. As Triple H, I think, just trying to make sure him and Angle stay in the same side here. But Austin stomping that mud hole again. And Austin. That big shot there. And oh, he went for the stunner, but Triple H able to push it off. And Austin, though, right back onto him with the right hand. Launching him into the corner. Big shot. And he drops the elbow. And oh, and another neck wrench, man. Good God, Triple H with the neck wrench. There's Triple H. Into the corner again, man. They're all about throwing each other into the corners in this one, aren't they? There's Triple H now. You know he'd love to pin Austin here, the #1 contender. You know he would love it. As Triple H with the pedigree. As he hooks the leg. And the Undertaker's right there to pull him off. And oh, but watch out. Cut angle. Triple H got a right hand and a huge German there. As Austin. And Austin. And Triple H took his eye off the ball for a second there. Luthor press. And he's right in the cover. Cut angle straight back. Cut angle! I completely missed that there. And I hate it when Austin wins with a Luthor press. Could be worse. Could have won with a dragon screw. Like bloody WrestleMania. Modern WrestleMania, that is. As Austin is stalking Triple H again. And Austin. And the stunner connects this time. And the Stone Cold Stunner on Triple H. As Cut Angle, though, comes in and Cut Angle breaks up that pin. And oh, and look at Austin. And Austin with the stone. Triple H pushed that one off again. His own, he got caught. Big spine buster there. And right on the leg again. And Triple H definitely helping Cut Angle here by targeting the legs and ankle. As Austin able to take him down there. As Austin just trying to get his head back in it here as well. As Cut Angle though comes in and oh, we get caught and taken down. And Austin. Cut Angle just came in. And Austin is going after the champion right now. As oh, watch out. And Cut Angle just caught Austin. He rolled him up. Small package. And oh, that was close. That would have been a good sneaky win for Cut. What was I saying about Cut always being sneaky? As Austin, speaking of sneaky, as up and down. And oh, and Austin. How does Cut like a shot in the leg? And Austin, Luthor press here. Punching into Cut Angle. Don't pin him, don't pin him. As he launches Cut right into the opposite corner. And there's a tag to the Undertaker here as Austin and Taker happy to work together. It's funny how these two, as soon as they're in the ring together, it's an absolute beatdown as odd. Triple H is the one calling for it now. And no. And stomps to the back of the legs. I think Undertaker's returning the favour. You want to go after Austin's legs. Go after Cut's. Oh man, and look at Undertaker locking him up in a submission. And Cut Angle is crawling. And Cut able to shove him off. And oh, went for a boot there. And oh, come on! Cut Angle! What the hell? Cut Angle with a blatant low blow. And Cut Angle just jumps out of the ring and runs away. Ah, Kurt Angle, man, that bloody low blow. How many times have we seen Kurt Angle low blow people? And Triple H, I think Triple H, he's just laughing as well. He doesn't care. And Triple H and Kurt Angle, man, once again, just not wanting to do the match. Just punching Undertaker, just blatantly low blowing him. Terrible, man. And Triple H and Kurt are out of here. And Undertaker and Austin with a look of anger on their face. They are not happy with what just happened there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a pretty basic enough show, but like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Hit the description for links to Twitch and Twitter. And I'll see you in the next episode.